Have you guys ever walked into your shop and just been disgusted with what you see? You look around and all it is clutter. More clutter everywhere. Well, today marks the day. Tomorrow's trash day, and I'm going to throw stuff away. My ADD, I know where everything is in this shop, which is sad, but I'm going to make it a little easier because sometimes I walk in circles looking for something and it's right in front of me. So I'm going to do some organization with clear buckets and get a handle on this. Where do I even start? I'm going to take everything off the shelf, throw stuff in the trash, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. That's what I told myself. These clear buckets are the answer. So we're going to put that to the test. You guys are going to go along the journey of me cleaning this and organizing my shop because I've had enough nonsense. So with taking all this stuff off the shelf, I'm finding stuff that I knew I had, but I had no idea where it was. Just by moving that little bit of stuff, I forgot that I even had generators down here. I'm discovering that I have throwaway air filters, but I might use them one day. But they're throwaway. Throw them in the trash. I'm finding dirt bike parts for a dirt bike I don't even own. I haven't owned it in a very long time. Trash. Man, I'm a wreck. Why do I have so much crap? I even thought that I was organized with all this wire and stuff. It's just a bunch of chaos in these 3 tubs. So yes, I'm going to throw some stuff away. Well, not throw it away. I'm going to send it to recycle because I bought a wire stripper from Vivor, and the stuff that I'm not going to use, I'm going to cash in on. What I'm going to do is label the new boxes of what's in the box. It might suck to do it first, but it's going to sure pay off. By the way, why do I even have this? So my first objective is just to clear everything off. And yes, it's going to get worse before it gets better. There's going to be stuff everywhere. But that's what you have to do. You have to go through it. And that part sucks. It's throwing stuff away or recycling it or giving it to one of your other buddies so they can put it in their shop. Yeah, that one's for you, Don. Yeah, see, Don? There's your stuff. Shut this noisy thing off. But you got to make sure they run. One doesn't. That's another thing for me to fix. As you can see, it gets worse before it gets better. And this drives me nuts. Like right now, with everything out. First off, I'm going to start with putting the stuff away that it has a home. I'm going to go put it where it's supposed to go. And then I have parts over here of stuff I've rebuilt, and I've saved the old parts for some unknown reason. These piston and rods for a air compressor. Why did I save that? I replaced it for a reason. Because it's junk. Throw it away. But I'm going to empty and clear off that whole shelf. It gets ugly before it gets better. Let's make the move. Try not to drop the bolt bin on the floor. I have windshield wiper blades here. I don't even know what they go to. Here's where we get in the painstaking part. I gotta go through all these bins that are just random and make sense. I gotta make sense of this stuff and just declutter. If you haven't used it in a while, years, I'm saying years, do you really need it? Well, that's the process I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna keep what's good, throw away what's bad, donate to somebody else if they want it. Before I throw anything away, I'm gonna ask my buddies, hey, do you guys want this crap? If you do, come get it. All right, I just took all this stuff out of the 2 bins. I threw a bunch away, but now you got to refine. This is where I get stuck in the rock and the hard place. These work, but they're covered in paint. And instead of throwing away, I don't know. Do I throw it? Do I keep it? I'm gonna put it over here with the other one. You always need at least 3, right? No, you don't. Feels pretty good. I got this first bucket done. I'm gonna label all these with a little label maker I have, but I gotta find it. Imagine that. So these buckets right here, these are the ones that I was dreading. These are all race car parts, wires and hoses, and the stuff is expensive, and I don't like throwing stuff away. But sometimes you just gotta do it. So this is the hard part, when you're going through stuff. I just separating it all, but that's rubber hose. There's more wire over there. That right there is wire loom. That's a whole bucket of spooled wire. That's all steel braided hoses for brake lines and fuel hoses. This is where I have trouble just getting rid of stuff, but you have to consolidate. If you haven't used it in years, get rid of it. I got all this stuff separated now. So that's a project for in the morning. Now I'm going to attack those boxes, and there's just paperwork in there. Books, certificates. This is stuff that I've had for years. I don't even know what's in these boxes. I don't even know why. I do know there's code books and stuff in there because I do HVAC for a living, and you got to follow code. I got new ones, but those are like 25 years old. Why do I keep that stuff if I have new ones? So I had to go back to the Home Depot. I got some shorter ones because I didn't want to put a little box or a little bit of stuff in a big old box because then it defeats the whole purpose. Then you just put more crap in there because it's empty. So what I decided to do is get these trays and I'm going to stack them on top of them. Watch, you'll see. I'm pretty pleased with that. Look. So all this stuff used to be all jumbled up. I think it was in 2 buckets, but now I can see, like, this is where I have a problem. Throwing this stuff away. But if you need a short piece, I have it. But now I know where it is. I found more of these distribution blocks. I thought that I knew what I had. Evidently, I forgot that I have multiples of things. And yeah, that's a problem. So now that we know what we have in here, let's put this away. And if I have to move it again, I know what's in it and I can move it. So much nicer. And you kind of got to be patient with this process because this has taken me days to do just to get that far. So be patient with yourself. If you're anything like me, I've accumulated this stuff over years. So give yourself a break. Just stick with it. It sucks. Wow, that's coming together pretty nice. I'm going to have some empty buckets, but I still have 3 more shelves and workbenches that I got to go through. Like I said, ADD with the semi-hoarder. I didn't realize that I hoard this many things. Now that we got that side manageable, I want to focus on this. It's not too bad, but I want to turn this refrigerator this way and get the clutter off the top of it. This freezer has been in the way for a while. I haven't used it. If you guys want it, just leave a comment. Come pick it up, you know, for free. I'm going to use my green sweep floor sweeper to clean this mess up. It's one of the best decisions that I made to keep my shop clean. Now you just open this thing up, all the stuff is in here, and you just dump it out. It gets all the dust. Just like that, it's ready to go again. Man, this looks so much better. I'm really pleased with how this came out. Well, that concludes this portion of the shop cleanup. Thanks for watching. If you found this any kind of interesting or whatever, or it sucks, leave me a comment. It really helps out the channel for you guys to engage. Catch you guys in the next video. Kitty cat. Meow. Meow.